Hi everyone. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a paper crane. So this is an old to-do list of mine on scratch paper. It had 3 items on it. I crossed them all out and now I'm going to turn it into a paper crane. So this is an 8.5 by 11. So the first step is to turn it into a square. So I started making paper cranes during my PhD because as someone from a working class background, I was raised to think of work as something that had a tangible product at the end of the day. And writing just isn't like that. You know, some days you'll sit at your computer all day and you'll write 200 new words and then you'll delete 250 of what you wrote yesterday. And so when you look at your tangible product, it's 50 words less than you had yesterday. And so it can be hard to get a sense of how you're making progress, or even if you are. So to help myself, I developed this habit where every time I completed a to-do list, I would fold it into a paper crane so that I would know I had finished everything on that to-do list. And it was just a little physical reminder I could set on my desk to let me know that I was making progress. And at some point, I recalled that there is a myth or a legend that if you make 1,000 paper cranes, you'll get a wish. And so I decided to try and make 1,000 paper cranes. So to-do lists, pages of my chapters that I had printed out and edited. Basically, anytime I got work done on a physical piece of paper, I turned it into a paper crane. And so to me, the process of making 1,000 paper cranes is really similar to the process of doing a PhD. The first couple times you do it, it's cool and it's neat and you're really proud of yourself. And then when you have 30 paper cranes, they're kind of taking over your desk and you're wondering if this was a good idea. And then when you have 100 paper cranes, you look crazy. And when you have 500 paper cranes, you really want to quit. And when you have 1,000 paper cranes, can't believe you made it that far. The other thing that paper cranes taught me about dissertating is that it's not about the individual perfection of one crane or one sentence or one page or even one chapter. It's about how all of the little things come together. So it's not, is that sentence perfect or is that page perfect? It's, does that combined with all of your other sentences make something really impressive? Just like it's not about, is that crane perfect? Most of them aren't. But when you see them all together, you're not focusing on one crane. You're focusing on how awesome they are together. So that's why soon we're debuting our new, not a mascot, not a slogan, logo. We're debuting our new logo, which is a paper crane. Because I learned a lot about dissertating from paper cranes, and because making a paper crane to show myself that I had done work that day really helped me. So if that's something that helps you, you can take it with you, and if it's not, you can leave it with me. Either way, wherever you're at in your dissertation process, keep going. I'm proud of you. I'll see you soon.